How do you deal with rejection?
I think it depends on the thing that I am being told that I can't do or that's not going my way. I tend to deal with rejection fairly well. I'm the even keeled guy though too. I'm very like, okay, you don't want to do that? All right, then we'll work it out. My mother also says another thing about me, which is that Jason always figures out a way to get the thing he wants. And she talks about this one moment in college. The one thing she told me to not do in college was to not tell her right before I graduate that I'm short credits. And I wasn't a bad student. I'm not a bad person. I did my studies. I was on the ball. But lo and behold, in the last semester of college, I realized that I was going to be short a credit. So my mother's greatest fear came true, and I told her I was going to be short a credit. But I didn't tell her this without a solution. And the solution was that I was going to go to one of my professors who I had taken many classes with, done many independent studies with, and I was going to get him to give me a couple credits for doing this other project that was sort of extracurricular. And so what she always says about me in that I always find a way kind of around the obstacle, I suppose is true, and I like that about myself, but she says it in a negative way. So there was no problem with me finding that extra credit. It just wasn't the normal course of how everybody else graduated. And so dealing with rejection, I think I sort of have the same approach in that didn't work out that way. There's probably another way that I'll be able to get this or deal with it. And it's not always about getting or achieving the thing that you wanted, because sometimes rejection is that's it. There is no other way around it. But I think that the way around that is just realizing that you're not going to have that thing and moving on to the next thing.